pretty big personal update for you guys. Now, I'd like to start off by saying I've told you guys from the get-go that I'm going to do this journey, do my best to do it without any weight loss surgeries, without any weight loss meds, like stay natural. If some of you remember, a little over a month ago, I told you about a medical test that I had done that I was really upset about the results in. I can't believe I didn't find this out until I was 25, almost 26 years old. My testosterone levels are dangerously low. Like, I had less than a quarter of the minimum that a man my age should have. Having learned this a quarter of a century into my life, it made me think about how much that low level could have affected me growing up. It could be a big contributing factor to why I have always been so big and why I feel like crap after the gym. I still have that feeling of accomplishment, but my recovery has always been really awful. I've thought a lot about it, I've done a lot of consideration, and this weekend I'm going to be starting TRT. The reason I'm telling you this is because transparency has been a big thing for me from the get-go. I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell you guys exactly what my mind's thinking, unfiltered. I lay my entire life out on a platter for you all to see. I think it would be disingenuous for me to take this step towards my physical and mental health without telling you guys about it. Did I want to get on camera and talk about how low my testosterone is? No. But I think it's important that you guys know that I'm doing this. And I also realize that this is something that could be very, very long term for me. I don't know whether I'll regret starting this now or not. At the end of the day, if I want to get stronger and I want to help my body build muscle and recover faster, and honestly, I think that this will be a big step in the right direction for me both physically and mentally. It's really hard for me to talk about, but I think it's the right thing to do. And honestly, this could be a game changer for me. I appreciate you. Talk to you soon.
This is just another example that when it comes to our health, we're focusing on the wrong problem. Okay, I want you guys to listen to me very, very carefully. No one, and I mean no one at this age should be on TRT. No one. You guys should be pumping this shit out naturally at this age. And it really, really frustrates me that you guys are being told that you've got low testosterone and you're going to be on TRT pretty much for the rest of your life without addressing key lifestyle factors first. And it's not just happening with men, it's happening with women also. I know this because I work with an awful lot of women. As you guys get older, things are starting to change. You're noticing that your hormones are a little bit messed up, they're out of whack. You're noticing things like you're more moody, you're more cranky, you're having issues with your sleep, you're having issues with your energy, you're more fatigued, you're more tired, you're more hungry on a regular basis. You have these cravings, no matter what diet you're doing. You take your top off, you're struggling to lose that belly fat. There's so many more. You have issues with your sex drive. Guys, listen to me. When you go and see your doctor should be addressing this. He should be speaking to you about your diet, your lifestyle, talking about things like exercise, the right exercise program. But he doesn't. He ends up putting you guys on fucking HRT. I can't stress this enough, that when it comes to our testosterone, we can boost our testosterone naturally. And how we're going to do that is very, very simple. We go against the information that we've been told today. When we're all been told that go on a low-fat diet, you need to do the opposite. You guys are probably in the gym and you're doing all these cardio sessions. You're running yourself into the ground. This is only going to cause more stress to the body. That's it, okay? And it's going to affect your sleep. It's going to affect your energy levels. And this is where the problems are, okay? But if we implement the right steps and go on a high-fat diet, add more red meat to the diet, add in more strength training, allow your body to recover. You don't need to strength train a couple of days a week, guys. That's all you need to do. Okay, you need to reduce your stress. When it comes to your vitamin D levels, the recommendation at the moment, I think, is around 2,000 IU daily for the average person. Complete and utter horseshit. You guys should be on a minimum of 5,000 IU of vitamin D a day or even higher. Now listen, if you guys are in your 40s or 50s or 60s or even your 70s and you are on TRT and you are on HRT and it's working for you, that's absolutely fine. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just saying that this can be done naturally. I'm at an age now in my life where I should be on TRT, but I'm not, because I feel good. I have so much energy. I'm walking around with a six-pack. There's absolutely nothing wrong with my sex drive. I get amazing sleep. As I said, everything in my life is absolutely perfect. So I need someone to explain to me why I should be on TRT when every single one of these boxes are being ticked daily. So before we go down this route, all I'm saying is this. I want you guys to look at your diet. I want you to make a few changes. Like I said, add more fat to the diet. Okay? Cholesterol is vital for the body, guys. Go against what these people talk about when it comes to cholesterol. Add more fat to your diet. Your body thrives on high fats. You will never understand what I'm talking about until you actually try it. When it comes to strength training, again, you only need to be in the gym a couple of days a week, 3 to 4 times a week. Train intense, train heavy. You should have no issues at all boosting your testosterone. Next thing is your sleep. Add more recovery, because this is when you're going to grow, guys. You don't grow in the gym, you grow outside the gym. Okay, you implement these steps and reduce your stress. I can promise you right now, you will have no issues, absolutely no issues when it comes to your testosterone levels. Okay, none whatsoever. And if we've taken these steps and things still haven't changed, then yes, then we can start looking at TRT, or then we can start looking at HRT. But what have you got to lose, guys? Okay, implement these steps first, see what happens, and as I said, if things change and things are done naturally, then you don't need this. Okay, write that down.